next.
And now, your 2022 Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Christopher Sanchez.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Starling Marte. A wind and a pitch. Close, but called the ball. And this one is off and running. Next offering is down low. And here it comes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. And first offering is fouled off. Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. In for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
At the belt and fires. Marte on the move. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Marte is waved home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch just misses.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count is 1-2. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now it's Mark Vientos. Next pitch is popped up. Harper racing over to make the catch. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. This is Bryson Stott. And a pitch.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That one the other way. Whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman,
In there for strike one.
One's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Tapped up the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Harper retired. Phillies down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Takes it in for the out. And now, Francisco Alvarez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second with 1 away. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Harper should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. To second with the throwing. No chance to get back. It's a double. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Trey Turner.
for the Phillies.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Holmes. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Zips it to first, and they get Turner for the out.
The left fielder,
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. Third home run of the season, and we're all square. It's tied at 1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and a foul ball. And the righty deals into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. The relay throw.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Max Kepler at the plate. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends.
And there he goes. That one down the line. Tosses across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, not close. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Over to first. And Realmuto is out. Inning over. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. Here comes a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And that one almost got him. Hard hit left side, and foul ball. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stop. Sizing this one up. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Marte, batting with one down, takes a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. Up the middle. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one is back and gone. He powers that one out to left. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. In Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
0-1's the count.
Rojas.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. To the right side. Righty delivers. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
0-1 down. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Inning over. Phillies go down quietly. And welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And downstairs. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one in the air center field. Rojas settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He popped out his first time. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. That's down and in.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one missed. Now 3-0. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First time up was a pop out. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now the lefty. Here's the strike at the knees. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Stott for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's a 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Bounce to the right. 2-2 now. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Mauricio handles the chance. Zips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
Trey Turner now.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Turner at first, 1 gone. Check on the runner. Turner back in standing. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Throw to first, and Turner's back in. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. fouled off. He was late
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skip.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. So the tying run at second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri pulls that one down, and that is the 3rd out of the. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Slice to right. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field.
Boom. Throws on to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Starling Marte up to hit. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runners tag up from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Mets strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog. I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Ryan Stanek comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Taps softly to the right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Slice down the right side. One down, Phillies down a run. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever on the ground to third. And Realmuto is out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. That pitch clips the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a bouncer. Mauricio with the throw to first. That is the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Juan Soto now. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Spencer Turnbull up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Banks getting cranked up as well. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is popped up. Stop right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Now back in safely at first. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd. His 2nd of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the 0-1. The other way. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
One ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a pitch. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Man at first. Here's a speed threat. Trey Turner. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Boom. The runner at first with two gone. Next one misses. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The pitch. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Walker back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. So gonna have to tighten it back up.
Well struck left field. And it's gone. A shot to left. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Joe Ross. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Joe.
And next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ronnie.
Strike one.
Mauricio.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, the throw is wild. Round second, digging for third.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
One away with a runner at third. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Ripped towards third. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. Bottom of the seventh. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
That misses the zone. 3-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out into left center field. Soto makes the catch. Out number 2. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Line drive. Gets it to first. And the inning is over. 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 5-1. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. So now a pinch hitter, Jeff McNeil. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 1, Jeff McNeil.
Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman,
Mark Vientos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-0. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard, and now here is Brandon Nimmo for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Vientos off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. And that chance handled. 3rd out. Mets leave 1. Staying in the game on defense, Jeff McNeil. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here.
McNeil.
Nunez taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right side. Marte makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Phillies.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That's inside. 1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies strand 1. They're down here 5-1. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks. And this is his season debut. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Out towards right center field. Kepler sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. So up next for New York, Jose Siri. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Alvarado up and throwing for Joe Girardi. And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out to short. Sosa handles. And that is that. And the Mets go down. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Trey Turner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Marsh now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Turner on at first, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Acuna with a relay throw.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo.
Now it's the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Diaz throw to first. Turner back easily. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
1-2 now.
That's ball two. We're going to count 2-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Two gone now.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And a count 1-2. Stays alive. One and two now. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.